This is Salah Zakaria, and this is
Yes.
we're going to read some poems
Yes.
and take the lead.
Okay.
The stage is yours.
I will get started. The first poem that I'm going to read is entitled Enjoying the Little Things in Life. At the midnight, too many questions haunted my mind. I was wondering what has changed concerning the past time when we used to enjoy the little things in life. This is the time being of a severe overthinking. This is the time being when millions become slaves to the degeneracy. This is the time being where the houses of the beloved one become empty. This is the time being when most neighbors and relatives are happy being distant. This is the time being when it is really teaching manners no more exists. This is the time being when millions become inflicted by ego. Some could idolize the past, especially when the cell phones took over our attention with every aspect of our daily life. Simplicity is undermined, needs to be revived. To live simple, feeling satisfied under any condition or any circumstances. To enjoy the little things and being always thankful. That's it.
Well, I'm going to read my first poem. Well, this is a poem for my ex, and I want you to forgive me very truly. I want you to be back to me. I'm just kidding. Well, she came to my life like the joy of a destitute man that just won the lottery. Yes, the poor man was my heart, and she was the woman my soul has always desired. But she vanished as if she was a mirage in a vast desert. The poor man's tickets just got stolen. A poem with love and regret by Salah. Yeah, read your second poem.
Okay, I hope it won't be more long. Okay, the second poem is it named a humble personal perspective. Ideas might not be alike. Imitators, competitors, all alike. The majority become commoditized due to what is advertised in the digitalized screens. In the digitalized screens or exaggerated reality that lead to unsatisfactory comparison. Nothing is really like what it seems. Opinions are not mostly neutralized, despite any critic says everything is equalized or secularized. Whatever action has taken to legalize must be twice scrutinized. Not everything is popularized from what is standardized to globalized by either generalized or normalized. Unfortunately, a few who tend to criticize what usually propagandized was out there to incentivize everyone wants to monetize over any kind of excuses, even though it does not idolize to authorize what is scandalized or trivialized. The ugly face of modernity gave rise to have a kind of human being as a robot devoid of emotionality, paralyzed by resentment beside weakness and emotional damage. In addition, lack of respect and labeling one another brought about tribal mentalities and disdainful entities. What has to be changed? Nothing is really like what it seems. But that's life, it is what it is. Who tyrannize doesn't apologize, who overgeneralize doesn't categorize, who analyze might consequently realize and rationalize, who dehumanize doesn't democratize, who totalize doesn't privatize, who does minimize doesn't maximize, who doesn't organize won't actually harmonize. Without divine wisdom, you're lost into the maze. Through expectancy, science involves in the temporary theories. The latter ones are supplanting the firmer ones that can be refuted later on. It is a no-brainer that without divine wisdom, you're lost into the maze. Eloquence characterized by contextualize without philosophize. Civilization has nothing to do with what to ruralize or urbanize. It has nothing to do with what to mechanize or computerize, or any represented buildings or skyscrapers. A true civilization is instilling in the human capital a righteous culture of truthfulness and good manners to discern what is right on a daily basis. It is true all that glitters is not gold, whatever shown or said. Malicious intentions of misbehaviors uncover the facts. The mask of beauty can conceal a cunning soul where none spirit of pureness exists. A true impression is the way you behave, not the way you look like. psychological war in the world of numerous distractors. Day by day, time to time, striving to be the best version of yourself, to do what has to be done to immunize your sanity from remorse, without delaying the inventable action like managing to evade a vehicle breakdown on the highway, or otherwise it will be a cause of perishment and demise. What's out there to incentivize? Probably something you love with perseverance. Perseverance is what still energized to do what it takes so as to strive in the depth, in a circle of your own ambitions, in particular to do what's work for you.
That's good. Mhm. Well, I'm going to read my second poem. The walls of Utopia are dead, and over is their people's meritorious hearts. From blooming garden into a gloomy antique cemetery, their souls turned. The fields of benevolent intentions are presently barren meadows, and wickedness delved deep into their moral and thoughts, tainted their clarity and waned their rainbows. A rainbow of empathy and pity, who their dames and sires for long sought, veiled their canine nature with deceitful smiles, as a devious oleander that bewildered the eyes with allure and wiles. Yet beneath its beauty lies a fatal blade, for deep within its veins poisons hide. A poem by Salah Zakaria. And this is the end. It was good.
Yes,